The United Nations International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking falls on June 26 each year to raise awareness of the major problem that illicit drugs represents to the society. This day is supported by individuals, communities, and various organizations all over the world. One of such organizations is Helpgate Foundation for Youth Rehabilitation and Reintegration, a registered not-for-profit organization at the forefront of the campaign against illicit drugs. At an event recently in partnership with the United Nations, the founder and chief executive officer, Pastor Mrs. Tvcnews, in her speech said the foundation wants to give vulnerable youth impetus to live productive, responsible, drug-free and vice-free lives through its restoration, counseling and education programs. Other guests at the event also bear their minds on the dangers of drugs among youths.
It also causes stroke, it also causes heart attack. Do you understand? Next slide, please. Now, marijuana also causes carcinogens. There are a lot of cancer cases everywhere. And then you'll be wondering, okay, what is happening? Why do I have cancer? And then, even in the hospital bed, when you're taking care of a patient that, there's something called palliative care. You're taking care of somebody that is about to die. That is what it is. Now, and then they now start regretting that I wish I could turn back the hand of time.
In an interview, Pastor Morvan further called on well-meaning Nigerians to join hands in the fight against illicit drug trafficking and abuse.
To build a community of young children growing into adulthood that are able to take their life into their hands. It is called Project Spell. Project Spell simply means substance abuse prevention through entrepreneurship, leadership, and learning. And what are we trying to say? That through engaging these young ones, as young as they are from secondary school, in profitable endeavors and giving them life skills that can train them, equip them, help them, they're able to build up resilience against the advent of all the pressures all around them and stand on their own, taking decisions, setting their goals, and having self-esteem. They will be able to learn skills, professional skills that even from their tender age they can begin to make money from, and they become enterprising. So that's why we say we are building them through entrepreneurship. Leadership is also to make them understand that they need to be the leader and not the oppressed, not the victim. They need to be the one creating pressure, not being pressured. All right? Building that leadership in them, trusting that our nation will be a better place tomorrow when we have leaders that are capable, knowledgeable, informed, and also away from drugs.
With more of this kind of initiative, youth will be aware of the dangers of drug abuse.